I welcome N. Jagannathan, co-founder and managing director of Dimension Technologies Private Limited. Jagan is a product of Chennai in all ways. Vidya Mandir and then College of Engineering, Guindy. Then he did his MBA from IIM Calcutta. After a few years in the industry, he has been an entrepreneur since 1989, where he co-founded Fourth Dimension Technologies, which has now grown into one of the most sought after system integration companies. They are into network infrastructure management, remote infrastructure management, facilities management, information security, pretty much all the non-glamorous stuff that goes on behind the IT infrastructure. So Jagan has been an entrepreneur for 23 years and a charter member of TIE as well. So Jagan, welcome. Thank you for being here. Our third panelist, we'll wait for him and then I'll read out about him. Because he's the guy who's currently hijacked by ET Now for the interview. So I'll take my seat here and set the context. See, this topic is about mitigating competition, new markets and otherwise. And this is a kind of a dream mantra for any entrepreneur. How many of you here are entrepreneurs? Can I have a show? Okay, looks like a fairly large percentage. And even if you are not an entrepreneur and if you are working for somebody else, I think competition is one of the biggest headaches for everybody. And if there is a way we can learn from others in terms of how to mitigate competition, how to get into, you must have heard of the blue ocean and red ocean. So how do we seek out blue ocean for our own products and services? If somebody had a mantra for it, all of us would pay $1 million for it, I'm sure, right? So, but what we can do best is our experiences and perspectives on given a product or a service, how do you map the landscape in terms of competitiveness? Where do you seek differentiators for your product or service? And how do you work out a strategy to go after it? It's one thing to know that there is this market. For instance, for a product that we built, we may find that there is a tremendous market in Rwanda and Africa. They are going for a new pension solution and I have a solution for it. But how do we access that market? That becomes the next point. So we will cover all this and more topics. My request to the audience is that instead of making this like a one-way street where we are exposing pearls of wisdom from our experiences, I would like all of you to participate actively, maybe bring up situations in your own work life, and there might be parallels between what some of us have done and what